Trenton. It's Trenton Wade. He's heading to the protest and he's gonna get laid. It's Trenton. It's Trenton Wade. Those sexy reparations are about to get paid. It's Trenton. That's Trenton Wade. A whole lot of muscle, but still got brains. That's Trenton. Trenton Wade. Those girls be lining up behind him just like a train. Oh yeah. Come on, y'all, that's right. And nothing but a protest party. Huh. How? Where my bricks at? That's the corniest dancing I ever did see. Come on over here, doll. I'll put a little pep in your step.
The world is a terrible place, full of terrible people doing terrible things. Thankfully, there's a weekly live stream that doesn't sugarcoat it for you. Join Major Tom Saturdays at 10 p.m. for The Big Empty. That's Major_Tom on D Live. Make sure to use zeros for O's because your life really is that hard.
Ian Michael, Glass Art. Beautiful, one-of-a-kind pieces at affordable prices. To own one today, please contact Ian Michael, Glass Art.
I'm stuck on Band-Aid brand 'cause Band-Aid stuck on me.
Band-Aid brand waterproof top strips designed with a 4-sided seal. They're 100% waterproof, shielding out water, dirt, and germs.
'Cause Band-Aid helps heal me.
I wonder what's inside your butthole. I wonder what's inside your butthole. Maybe there is astronauts, maybe there is aliens all inside your butthole. I wonder what's inside your butthole. I wonder what's inside your butthole. Maybe there is astronauts, maybe there is aliens all inside your butthole. What's inside your butthole? I always want to know. What's inside your butthole? I always want to know. What's inside your butthole? I always want to know. What's inside your butthole? I always want to, always want to. What's inside your butthole? I always want to know. What's inside your butthole? I always want to know. What's inside your butthole? I always want to know. What's inside your butthole? I always want to, always want to.
Baby go do do do, baby go do do do, baby go do do do, baby go. Baby go do do do, baby go do do do, baby go do do do, baby go.
Chuck, it's Marvin, your cousin Marvin Barry. You know that new sound you looking for? Well, listen to this.
Little kick! A kick in the head!
We are the collective known as Ham World Order.
I am the hidden Ham and you all are under Big Ham's control.
You cannot stop our assault.
Not you, not any World League, not Mush, and especially not Baby Tom Royce Lopez.
We have arrived.
And we are not leaving.
Your only choice is to
accept.
Ham! We will be watching.
I wonder if you have a butthole.
Fuck you, monkey.
Maybe you should get...
Suck on that.
Hello, my name is Frozen Asian. I'm the host of the Sunday Night Shit Show.
You too, Frozen.
It's tearing up my heart now when I'm not with you. And though we are apart, I feel it too. And no matter what I do, I feel the pain. With or without you. Bum, da-na, bop, da-na, na, 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 ba-na, ba, ba, la, 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 la. La 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 woo woo.
Watch JJ Stoner at noon Monday through Friday. Moo.
Everybody craves a little bit of dairy, so bring your cup down here to the library, where you know you can get your fill. We don't snare rabbits cause we don't know how, but every day we're out hunting cows. The library's gonna bring them all home to you. Some hard work on the farm never did anyone wrong, so let the library put it all together for you. Some folks dig the grave, others rant and rave, so let the library put it all together for you. We know the internet's a little bit hairy, but when you break it down, it isn't very scary. The library's bringing all the cows home to you.
What in the hell is that? Interpol here.
Please allow me to adjust my pants so that I may dance the good time dance and put the onlookers and innocent bystanders into a trance. Give the sea so the swine will marry and propagate lies. Tough luck for elected officials, the beast you see got 50 eyes. Bring it on home, spread the wealth, play it cool, the hand's been dealt. Now all the odds are in our favor, save the victory speeches for later. Streets on fire, the mob goes wild, wild, wild. Streets on fire, the mob goes wild. 21 guns, box made of pine, letter from the government sealed and signed, delivered Federal Express on your mother's doorsteps. 21 guns, box made of pine, letter from the government sealed and signed, delivered Federal Express on your mother's doorsteps. Condoleezza Rice is nice, but I prefer Oroni. And that man on the TV who speaks to the dead, you know that man's a phony. Everybody move to Canada, smoke lots of pot. Everybody move to Canada right now. Here's how we do it. Bum rush the border guard before he and his dog ever knew it. Streets on fire, the mob goes wild, wild, wild. Streets on fire, the mob goes wild. 21 guns, box made of pine, letter from the government sealed and signed, delivered Federal Express.
I hope you're watching.
You can't read that. What the fuck? Ow. Tasty. It's still blueberry pie. Yeah. Hello. It's the afternoon show. Yay. Yay. I sat around. I made it to the time. Yay. Hey, man, I'm just trying to do what the people want, man. I have a fun little show lined up, I would think. I hope it's fun. I'm not fun doing it either way. We're gonna talk about some shit first, you know. That's how we always do it. Ladies and gentlemen, get it out of the way. CBDX.com 44420. I appreciate the ones that are actually still using the code. I'll be damned, right? Buy one, get one free for headband flour. Going right now. The terpometer, again, not for your butt. Don't listen to the monkey. I'm Glasser, get your 15% off. Viva Las Tejas, he's gonna need some money when he comes back from Mexico to dunk on Mary. So, you know, I do not have Spectrum internet. I also don't have throttled internet. And once again, the Baby Andy archive. Please, if you want to catch up on Baby Andy, which I do have a tad bit of that in there. This is every video Ditch has ever done that's available. How about I say that? Here, let me kick this out here. All right. So yeah, Audio Destroyer 5000's on. I'm not sorry. Fuck you. It's hot. I want to talk about something. So I was Don't get me wrong, man. I try and watch a lot of shows, you know, that people have, and I try and stay up to date on what shit's going on. But sometimes shit happens, and I'm just like, what the fuck is going on over here? So that kind of happened last night, and you know, I tend to keep my nose out of people's businesses because it's just so much easier to do a show and just be like, I don't even know that motherfucker. You know what I mean? So anyways, I was farting around last night, and I happened to catch Miss Moonbear's fucking show last night. And like, I had already known about the dachshund like last week or whatever. I'm terrible with motherfucking timelines, so correct me if I'm wrong on any of this shit. But last week someone came in, and look, this is a tactic. It happens, man. As a streamer, you're gonna get your shit put out there. So I mean, there's only one defense against this shit, and it's to get the fuck off the internet. But again, if you still want to stream, you have to realize that this will happen. People will fucking, you know, get in your shit and fucking find out your names and all that shit and try and intimidate you and fuck with you. Can we not? Nah, we're going to, because I want to give my piece on it. So first off, if you ever say anyone's fucking information, right, and that I don't even care if you give out the letter of their first fucking name. if you even use that to try and intimidate anybody, that is doxing. Period. End of the fucking story. If they didn't want the fucking information out there, like, my shit's out there. Everybody knows, you know. Well, most people fucking know. And again, man, I just want people to understand that when you come onto the internet, you run the risk of people trying that, right? And it's oh, well, that was a doxing. And it turned into a whole other fucking thing. And it's just like, I sit back and watch these people and I'm like, are you fucking adults? Like, why can't you just watch the fucking show? Right? Why do you have to get all dramatic and shit about it? So trust me, I'm gonna put my own spin on it. Don't dox people's fucking shit. Like, this isn't a fucking ask, it's a tell. Because, like, this whole thing went, like, a whole different goddamn direction. And the only thing that I took out of it is someone's jealous that their channel doesn't do what other people's does. You understand what I'm saying? And it took the opportunity. And look, this is when you could tell spiteful motherfuckers that aren't paying attention to their shit or their show, and they're not putting their time into making their shit worthwhile for people to show up. That's maybe why you have the numbers that you have when I watch your shit. I'm talking to someone specifically right here. There are many different levels to this fucking streamer game, and at this fucking point, if you're a salty little bitch, you're gonna always stay a salty little bitch. And I've seen some true colors out of some people's and have made my decision. Fuck you, okay? I'll support who the fuck I want, and that goes for people's money too. Mind your fucking business. If someone fucking makes money and it fucking makes you pissed off, I'm fucking sorry. I'm very jealous that you should not, trust me. I mean, yeah. But at this fucking point, don't say people's names, like, and if their names, like Kayla can't. Kayla, that's her fucking name. So I can say her name. That's a big difference. But if someone doesn't want their fucking shit out, you know, that's on you. And if you're a salty little bitch, stay salty. Because you're always gonna be salty. You need to focus on your fucking show and not worrying about what other people are making. I come on here sometimes, I can make anywhere between, you know, $1,500 fucking dollars or $5. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna treat the show the same way. But if I see other people doing good, I'm actually happy for them. You know what I mean? I like to see success, especially in the streamer business. So if you're mad that somebody else is doing better than you, work harder. Okay? Now, having said that, I'm moving the fuck on. Let's smoke some marijuana to some music, and I am going to have a dab. And yes, dab. Love this dude. Metal in the streets. So, yeah, when he does this, he does have a big speaker so they can hear it. It doesn't sound as clean as this is. I'm answering the monkey. But also, like, in the area that they're at, I believe it is Russia, if I'm not mistaken. Where the fuck is he? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like Russia or Ukraine or something like that. It's over there! Again, my favorite version of this is when they have, I don't know if you've seen the circling dancing people. I don't want to be descriptive of them because, yeah, the people get mad when you talk about them. So I'm just going to move on. Plus, they got my dab. I do that so I could literally do a dab in between it. Like, sorry if I'm smarter than that. Canadian Boomhauer in the house, eh? Ladies and gentlemen, I forgot. Look, if I fucking don't play something, man, let me fucking know because I put things up here and forget that I even put them up here. And, like, I mean to do this shit, but, like, again, man, my brain is infatuated with marijuana, so I tend to forget things sometimes. And I forgot to get around to playing this. Ladies and gentlemen, the sashimi party tray sausage.
Well, hey there, folks, and welcome back, I guess. Well, of course, we have an entire sashimi platter here, along with some accompaniments of rolled up wasabi and ginger. So that's gonna go in the sausages.
Now, look, man. I'll fuck with the wasabi, but you can shove that ginger up your ass. I don't want nothing to do with it.
Wow. So we have quite a party platter here. We have, of course, salmon and tuna.
Yeah.
And other fish.
And
I
other
think this
things.
one's tilapia. Yeah. I think this is white tuna.
Yeah. That's dolphin, by the way.
And I have no idea what this is. We'll give this one a small taste test. Ah, yes, that one's raw fish as well. Sashimi can only really be used on the day you eat it. So what are you supposed to do? Throw out your leftovers?
No.
No way, says I. Or you turn it into a sausage, obviously.
I mean, obviously.
Well, there it goes. Gotta get that wasabi in there and the ginger ball.
Oh no,
and then
this
you
madman.
Get it all down the hole. That's the hard part.
This man is insane.
It's working.
That's a lot.
All right, I think that's the wasabi ball coming out.
Yeah, and there's the ginger. Oh man.
It looks just as good as when it went into the grinder. I don't know.
I'll take your word for it.
Probably use a regrind. Of course, we'll give it a little bit of salt, pepper. What sashimi wouldn't be?
So he is kind of, sashimi is sushi without rice. That's it. That's the only difference. And yeah, it's raw fish. It's good stuff. Look, hey, don't ever fucking turn it down. If you get a chance to try it, do it.
Pepper and just a smidge of soy sauce.
Oh, you need more than that.
It's so wet. All right, we're gonna send this back in the grinder one more time.
Yeah, I would. That's looking chunky. Look, hey, I hated sushi till I was living in Orlando and had it the right way. If you get you a good sushi cook, right? And believe it or not, all right, and I know you're gonna be like, man, this is bullshit. I can't ever find a good sushi cook. Believe it or not, I found my favorite one in this area in a grocery store. He's just really good at it. And the grocery store sushi is better than the shit that you can get at the, where you order it.
But if you close your eyes, does it feel like you're holding a sausage? That's looking pretty gross. In 3, 2, 1, let's sausage.
See, look, Publix has dope ass sushi. It is all in who makes it. You can tell what part of the country someone lives in when they say, my grocery store sushi is good. No, fuck you. It's all in who made it. Okay? If the one making it is fantastic, location is not that big of a deal, right?
With special thanks to today's Mark Boxello box artist, this guy. This is always how I pictured it. Friends until the end, right here.
Yeah.
This Will It Blow is brought to you
It's
by
all catfish. No, actually it's not. They're completely different ones.
That's it. Summer's
I would actually try this. It's probably decent.
practically over. Did you waste it like I did? Savor the
Okay,
rest.
yeah. He puts ads in there, and I'm just gonna
16 free meals across 7 homes.
and move past it. Oh shit.
Blow? All over me, not on Mark Ruffalo.
Nice. And the box stayed standing.
That's pretty good.
That's a 4.
Probably the best Will It Blow we've had in a few weeks.
That's
so
a
I'm
4.
gonna have to give that Will It Blow 4 Mark
Hey.
Ruffalo.
We're on the same page.
All right, I have a feeling things are gonna go south real quick on this
yeah.
one. Here we
Oh
go.
no. Will it burst? It's the game I play in my head. Is it gonna pop? Oh, he's cutting it, so yeah. I don't know, it didn't. Wow, but goddamn, it cooked pretty
I
good.
don't believe it. This is one of the most successful
Yeah,
trips in
like-
the can we've ever had.
I've seen a lot of these, and that is probably one of the best cooked ones he's gotten in there.
I say we open up one of these bad boys
Ka-chunk.
and see how we did. It certainly looks cooked enough.
Yeah.
I feel is a lucky one. Sashimi sausage. Here we go.
Okay.
I gotta tell you, from the flavor to the texture to the crispiness of the skin, this sausage here is a 5 out of 5.
Oh my God.
Incredible! I was certain this sausage was gonna suck. I think a big help to it was having the ginger in there and also the wasabi. That helped create a flavor kaleidoscope. Amazing.
Wow.
It's an amazing sausage. One of the most successful sausages I think we've ever had.
Seafood sausage. I'm not, my brain doesn't hate the idea, right?
A perfect sausage.
It does need some condiments.
If I could, I'd give it a 6. You know what? I can. So Party Tray sashimi sausage, 6 out of 5.
Wow. Look, man, I don't know how many videos he's had. I've watched a lot of them. I've never seen a 6 ever. That's insane.
Bop, 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 bop.
Hey, you added the time. There you go, man. God damn, right? I threw the link in there. Fuck it, I'll do it again. I fucking forget if I do shit or not. It's been hard doing a show. Fuck you, what? Yeah, I did not see that coming. They did the crab cake. The crab cake was like a 4. So honestly, I mean, sushi inside of a sausage link might not be a terrible fucking idea. So I told you there's going to be a little bit of the Andrew ditch. We're going to go ahead and get that out of the way, all right?
But that's how, why am I getting part of it?
He has not shut up since he fucking came out here.
I know.
What?
I had a little ticket. I got my finger on the stupid thing on the silverware thing. And the stupid silverware thing was
Water.
I hate things like that. I had a little tick and it hurt.
Don't run it on the phone.
It underneath my freaking fingernail.
Oh, get out of here.
All right. So, Andrew Ditch Vlogs, please go follow one of the many fantastic content creators making stuff with Ditch. I think that's the same audio. Yeah, because Poop Squatch did it too. What else did they have on here? Yeah, because we played the OnlyFans. But you guys missed one of the best videos he did. All right. Hold on. I'm going to have to... Andy's autism. If he might have taken it down. Alter. I'm sorry. What the fuck? I typed an R instead of an S. I feel like a Riri. Oh, come on, man. Why ain't you doing it? He's not coming up in on the algorithm anymore. There it is. So, oh my God, hold on a second. Ladies and gentlemen, this has never happened before. This has never happened before. He's live. Holy shit. Let's go poop on his chat. Let's go. Come on. I'm not organizing shit. All right, don't listen to me. There you go. We have a live view into the Andrew Ditch household. Oh my God, is he even there? Here, let me poop on the floor first. Hold on. It's so childish. Like, I'll catch Frodo doing it, but I've never seen Ditch. Now, granted, it's just, you know, it's just his room. I highly doubt he's even. They probably went out for dinner and he just left this sumbitch on. Now look, he's gonna come back and he's gonna see that they're now throttling his internet, just like Spectrum does, right? Someone running a popcorn maker. Yes, that's exactly what it sounds like. I'm kind of getting a little hungry now. What was he doing? Hold on, let's go back. This thing's been sitting here for 2 hours? Look at that fucking room. When he's got you blocked. Oh, I know he does. Little fart knocker. There's Bentley. Imagine the smell. Musk. Just, oh. The home of an AC unit. Oh, there he is. Hold on. There he is. What's he doing? Eating some cookies? What is that? Oh, it's medicine. It's one of his 87 medicines. You guys are shitting on his chat. He's gonna come back and see all that poop and have to poop. It's gonna be great. And he's gonna stand there and bounce back and forth. Is he pooping himself? Hold on, ask him, is he pooping himself?
I think I'm pooping myself, damn it. I'm pooping myself. I'm pooping myself.
Alright, so that's fun. Alright, so they're making popcorn. Alright, I'm gonna stick a pin in that though. And if he comes back, someone let me know. Alright, one of y'all keep an eye on that motherfucker. I didn't even see he was live. I was coming over here looking for a video that he did. But he might have taken it down. Did he? Or is it this one? Hold on. I'm looking for a specific one. Yeah, alright, here we go. Alright. So.
I got some things the internet's gonna love.
Yeah, guys,
So,
we're gonna fucking love this. You're gonna love it, alright?
Internet guys. So let's start off by this, okay? My roach crew, okay?
No. See, urine stash, let me explain something. Alright. So, some of these cows, like, when they see you, they get mad. And it don't take this the wrong way, but when most of them see me and see what I do, they get sad and run away. So he's gonna keep my name out of his mouth. They all do. Is that poop on the top of his head? Well, he got mad with the police. It's like 2 videos before this and headbutted the shit out of something.
This is my roach clip.
Yes, that's his roach clip.
He uses to smoke weed. I go like this, and I don't have to really get my fingers burnt or anything.
Well, I mean, if modern day fucking joints have the filters on them, so you don't. Never mind, man. We're.
Okay. So there's this, right? So like.
Dude, he went at Rush and Mersh real fucking hard about a year ago, and then again, that's another one where he's like he doesn't know how to do it. So the poop on his forehead's probably a salve because they're old school family, and like he beat the shit out of his forehead.
Me too.
Interesting stuff got him into smoking weed. Where the fuck is that fart knocker? I haven't seen him in a while.
Tolerate my sensory issues and.
Sometimes I notice when you guys leave and come and go and all that, and sometimes I don't.
Actually goofy. Oh, what's this thing for? This thing actually makes the weed burn quicker. You actually squeeze it to get the air to go out.
But sir, sir, I don't think you understand how that works. Use cones every once in a while. I like to stuff a cone, yeah. So I don't think the concept is to burn it up quicker. I mean, I've always wanted to make it burn slower. You know what I mean? I think he's Andy grew out of a John Tenta fart. Oh my God, no.
And you kind of like blew him.
Yeah, Greg, well, don't worry, JJ. I'm never leaving until I figure out how to copy the show perfectly. Good fucking luck, man. I don't know.
Blow like this and suck it.
And he sucks it in his nose. All right, that's how that works, right?
Sometimes as you squeeze it out.
Hey, by the way, Greg, get you one of these. Like, you need to start investing in your project. If you want to be like me, you need 4 screens. Just saying.
This little gadget is to help roll the.
No, look. I actually know what that's for. That's for repairing the window screens, right? Or is that for carpet? I can't tell. I think that's the window screen running, right? Then roll around. I do, man. Honestly, I would rather fucking roll one, man. I got that too. When you do your fake JJ stream, make sure a pop filter in front of the gorilla head the entire time, and 2 of them too, by the way.
The weed, and also it has a multi-use thing with it.
All right, first off, Eric, I'm just gonna go ahead and pop your bubble there. There's already someone that has dibs on the action figures. The band flags are still up though.
And we're not gonna show you the multi-use thing because it's for what you think it is.
No, it's not for putting poop in your butt. See, that's what I thought. It's for the screens, right? I'm not stupid.
It's for.
Yeah, look at this shirt. He bought this shirt in 1996.
Oh, this thing here is to use to jab it in. Yeah.
That's what you do. You jab it in there, right?
No, when we.
How the fuck did I not think about that? Because you tried to do it last minute, monkey. Nothing good ever happens in last minute. I did. I mean, all right, never mind. Because shit will happen.
Starts falling out of the thing you roll, you know, but you gotta use that special, like, glue.
No, what? Okay, first off, I have the same thing. It's one of these. If you buy enough cones and you get enough of these, right? You know what I use these for? Props so that my dabbers don't get stuck to the fucking thing that I got them on. So I just set the dabber on there, you know?
To glue the roll wrapper together, right?
You tell me you're supposed to play? Yes, monkey. Believe it or not. Hold on, I can tell. I figured out how to do this the other day to tell how many tabs I have open at a current time. Hold on. Oh shit, I'd have to close it. All right, I'm gonna guess there's like 40 some up there is my guess.
Right? You put the weed back in and that kind of is a little loud. Sorry.
All right, I'm gonna pack a bowl the correct way.
To pack it in, but so it doesn't fall out.
And I don't look. So, I don't want to hear this prep and this shit, and I don't plan things. When Greg Romo just said, earlier today that every Wednesday at 10 p.m. is his time slot. He's pooping on it. I synced it, all right? Has anyone got the Latitty? I do have the Latitty sitting there. I have looked at it, but have not watched it, and I don't do much Latitty because a lot of other people do the Latitties, and I like to, you know, I like to be a little different. I like to be the guy there first and then the first one to hate them.
That was enough. What the hell am I doing here? Trying to get YouTube, my bullies going here, right? I'm not even trying to get bullied. I don't know. So, if that was enough to tell you about the roach clip and the drug doing and
drug doing
stuff, I have no idea what I'm doing.
It doesn't surprise me.
What is happening here?
Sir, you don't.
I just know.
You don't know how a toilet works either. So you not knowing how things doesn't work isn't all that shocking, right? If you actually pulled it out of your fucking ass and actually showed us something, I would be shocked then.
This here.
Are you covering the Mary meltdown, dude? I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. Like, and this is why I love this shit, because I mean, it's not that I'm bored of these fucking people. It's just they all, like, you know, it is what it is. Some people enjoy this one, hate that one, love that one, hate this one. I need the name of the snitch tard that got called out. Which one is that? Be a little more specific, because at this point, Al's become my source for Latitty shenanigans. Yeah. I mean, look, it's not that I don't want to cover all these fucking people. It's I have like 2 hours, and do I watch Andrew Ditch try and explain smoking marijuana to me, or do I watch Latitty tell me things that I've already heard already? Look, Citizen Boulder gets it. JJ has had enough of these plebe cows. He's looking for the golden cow. I'm always. Latitty's live now. Good for her. Legit down and getting called a snitch in the hood. Yeah, that one's on me. I don't get it. Is Selah B hot? Like, I'm not even trying to be like one of them weirdos like Greg.
Hobo Chili Recipe donated $3. 44/24. Update on Andy Watch.
No, he didn't.
Came out for a second, looked at the camera and said, "Fuck you, JJ Stoner. I'll fight you in a diaper-to-diaper sumo match."
No, he didn't. I'm not doing a diaper-to-diaper match. Come at me, bro. End quote. Now, all right. Speaking of this, I appreciate that. So I started fucking around with WWE 2K today, and update on the Fire Pro. It's probably going to happen. I'm thinking Tuesday. I can have a pay-per-view set up with some good new characters in the Fire. Well, it's not even Fire Pro. We'll call it Tard Pro, right? In the Aquagon. And Mersh took that for me, by the way. I've been doing that for a while before, but never mind. I don't care. So, anyways, next week we might have the return of one of my favorite Fire Tard. I like it. One of the more favorite things I like to do. Yes, Moose. In Fire Pro or WWE. Well, I used to do it in Fire Pro, but I've got the WWE now, and I'm telling you now, the character creator and shit you can do with it. Let's put it this way, Greg Gurilmo, I'm challenging you, motherfucker. Next goddamn Tuesday, I'm gonna put my foot in your gorilla ass. Do you understand me, sir? That's how it works. And then we just, show up on Tuesday and you'll see it happen. I've already got it planned. Right? See, that's what I'm talking about. That's that future booking. Did you hear that, monkey? Is it cross-platform? I think it is. I'm pretty sure. Hold on. I'll ask the Googles. Is WWE 2K22 cross-platform?
According to Pro Game Guides, WWE
Oh, man.
will not have cross-platform gameplay.
Oh.
It will have cross-platform support for the Community Creations Library, which will be shared across PlayStation, Xbox, and PC players.
Okay, now hold on. That's not that big of a fucking problem, all right? As long as I can access your creations, this will still work, okay? I remember when JJ would make all the folks in the wrestling characters in a silly 2D game. Yeah, dude, that's what I used to do all the fucking time. I'm on Xbox for the moment because that's the one that I purchased it on. But, all right, so if the creations can cross over, that's not a problem because then you can make your shit. I don't control the characters anyways. I just commentate the shit. And we'll fucking everybody start making some shit, right? My system sucks ass, right? I'll bust your ass with no mercy. Hey, I can pull it up. Which edition should I get? All right. So let me explain my reasoning on the edition that I got. All right. So I had like $25 that the Xbox was forcing me to fucking spend because it was one of them. I spent a bunch of points that I had in the rewards program to get the money, and they force you to fucking use your money at a certain point in time. And it happened to be on sale, and they had the full DLC boat for like the price of the game normally. So you could get the game itself for like $30, or you could get all the DLC for like $63. And I was like, fuck it. And I pulled the trigger on it because if you're making these creations, for some fucking reason they make you have to buy the DLC to have all the parts because that's what they want to do. So you have to buy all the fucking DLC to get all the parts. And there's nothing more than I hate than going on a fucking wrestling game and trying to download fucking Spider-Man and I'm missing parts. Okay? Bubba wants Xbox credit or cash, right? So, alright, again, man, if you're on Xbox, we can fight each other, or you can just upload your shit and we can use it. But if you do create a character, let me know so I can go pull it and get it in the roster that matters for the stream. So again, I'll probably do this next Tuesday. I've already got a couple of matches in mind. Apparently I got to put my foot in a monkey's ass, and there's an Ant-Man running around that needs his ass fucking whooped too. So anyways, that's future shit, right? Always be reloading, okay? All right, can one of you motherfuckers explain to me why y'all are still picking on goddamn Larry? Leave Larry alone, man. All right?
Like, share, and subscribe. Well, YouTube, I received some more magazines.
I need
today.
a dad now. This monkey to rile me up. I feel like yelling.
As you can see, to me, this is almost like a threat on my life. Larry Lofton.
That's the thing, Leo. I've already got a few people who I need to make, all right? And JRC3 is one of them.
Life. See that? I had some more magazines, and when I went to see my PO on the 22nd, I took the magazines to her to show her. I never met her before. That was the first time I was meeting her, and they usually ask, how's it been going with you? So I wanted to show her what my day was like with me being constantly harassed by people that don't look like me. She said at least 7 times for me to call the police, and at least 7 times.
See, Monkey, this is why I went with the WWE one, because you can make multiple attires. You can have JRC3 come out with like, his cosmetic, medical grade fucking compression socks on, right? That's his entrance shit. And then when he gets in there, he'll take them off and throw them at the crowd, right? Or let's say somebody makes an Adrasdia, and we could take the Adrasdia and have like all 4 shirts that she's got, right? Look at that. The monkey and me had the same idea at the same goddamn time. You son of a bitch, you just typed it. I said it. All right? But yeah, you can make different fucking ones. That's what I'm saying. My only problem with this bit is it takes forever to make some of these motherfuckers sometimes.
I told her that me and the police always have a confrontation regardless if I've done anything or not. They want to turn around and put everything on me, so I would not be calling the police because I did not want to be harassed by the police. I'm being harassed by this person, and if I go to the police and tell them about this, the police gonna turn around and end up harassing me. I know you guys might not believe that, but watch my videos. Y'all see what's going on. And another thing, when I went to go see my PO, now I don't do drugs, I don't drink, the only pills I take is my blood pressure, diabetes medication, and for my kidney and liver. I don't take anything else. She kept like trying to stress, was I in any treatment? Now I had a PO before this, no treatment. She felt no need for no treatment because I'm not on any drugs. She also waived my probation fees because I received disability. She kept telling me that the new probation officer argued with me and kept telling me that my fees couldn't be waived, but I know they can be waived. All you got to do is go on Wisconsin.org, and application to have your fees waived is on there. It's on there. She said it don't exist, but it does exist. And she just was in her.
That's a perfect idea. Scully has it right there. 44420. I don't even have to look you up. I could just go search that tag, because I was fucking with that earlier. Hold on, Larry. I love you, but you're boring right now, and I want to talk about this idea. Because I was always hyped about, this is one of the more favorite things. This and Dendu were like two of the old school ones that I wanted to bring back because, you know, they're fun to do. So if you do make something, just tag it with 44420 and I'll come through and scoop it up. But like, you have to think about this. We can make a Latitty, and then we can make Latitty and a Jason Wallace, right? And then we could do an Adrasdia, and we'll make a tag team with JRC3, right? And then we could have like the Road Warriors just beat the shit out of them. What do you think? How much is a super duper WWE game with everything in it? On which platform? Because if it's Xbox, again, by the way, I already have a Jason and a Leatherface. Like, I'm just trying to, I'm trying to get my roster like just massive. I'll say this, the organization is terrible compared to Fire Pro. I got the Latitty and a Mary and a JRC3 up there. All right. I will go through and I would grab them right now, but by the time I got all this set up and figured out, it would probably be whatever. Next Tuesday, we're going to do this. Next Tuesday, prime time. I'm going to put my foot in the monkey's ass. Dude, Andrew Ditch, fuck yes. I had a ditch long back in the day. I did have a ditch. Thousands of random... No, Greg. Frozen is a panda. I don't think I have to explain this. Bastion Bugger equals Andrew Ditch. Guess what? When I made him in Fire Pro, that's exactly what I did. Right? I'm already in the gorilla fish. I live there. Yeah, well... Remember, I might make your character so you might not be as strong as you think you are. Just saying. Because if you think I'm going to make my character and not make him 100, you insane. I'm going to be the baddest motherfucker in the game. That's just the way she goes. I'm sorry. So what happens? Tuesday Night Raw, local WWE. I'll say this. They did. All right, first off, I already have a Badlands Chugs. All right. I already have an Ethan Ralph because someone had already made an Ethan Ralph. There are internet celebrities on this motherfucker. So if you find one or a good one, you know, holler. It's not about strength, it's about drive. It's about power. Just hungry, I devour. Yeah, but if you devour, motherfucker, you in the poor people frozen section of the grocery store. You ain't over here fine dining in aisle number 12. So now the week is the least few will make it that night. Well, Tuesday right now. Well, no, I like money on Tuesday, so I don't know. Dude, I had an AP. Don't worry about Aubrey Smalls and Ethan Klein. I've already handled that. I'm on PS4. Well, I mean, look, you could download, just search the 44420 and you could download the mini versions of JRC3 that's about to be made. I had an E-Frog, dude. I had the whole fucking tag team generation with them, man. I miss that shit, man. We're bringing it back, all right? We're bringing it back. Can you add your own intro? I mean, you know, let's say that fucking JRC3 comes out and just all of a sudden it's like, and coming to the ring, the corniest motherfucker on the planet, JRC3. I mean, I could put whatever song I want there. He had an Earl. Yep. It was a tag team. I'm gonna have to make Ghost, what's his fucking name now? We can make an Al, right? Wait, you can import your own theme songs. Hey, dummy. I have a laptop here with every song possible that I ever fucking want to play. Okay? I can just play the song, right? Hold on, let me pull up Greg Grilno's theme. Alright. Hold on. Trying to think of a good one. Didn't make entrances. Yeah, dude, it's so fucking hard. Hold on, man. I gotta find your theme song, man. Alright, so anytime Greg Romo comes out, it's just the Rock-afire explosion. Right? You can see it? That's, yeah. I don't know. That's the best I can come up with on the top of my head. Are you gonna have a Marshall Badger of the Fort? Yeah, dude, I could set him up now. What's Mary's song? Oh, that's super simple, dude. That's super simple. Like, now coming to the ring, a Drazdia. The whore! Right, and then she walks down, right? Uh-oh. That's a fight. Oh, no, that's someone at the door. Not my problem. Anyways, hey, I played her. Y'all brought her up, right?
This is how they think. That's the most disturbing, disgusting part of it. This is truly what they believe. They believe it's okay. Just keep holding fundraisers to pee on my brother's grave to get whatever you want in your life. Oh, you're anorexic and you want to go to McDonald's? Yeah, obviously my little brother deserves to suffer because of your fucking hamburger craving.
No, Mary, for God's sakes, I need you to update that. The gorilla now needs WWE 2K22 because now his autism is really going to come out.
Obviously, clearly, my little brother deserves to be punished because you're hungry. Obvious, right? My little brother deserved to be punished because Adonis Paul wanted a truck.
Yes, and you know what? AP got the truck.
Every time you get a fucking wild hair up your ass, you want something, you go after my little brother.
I'm like the only one that doesn't grift off of Bubba, man. I need to start this, man.
Who's already dead? He has not done anything to you. And you're gonna keep holding fundraisers and sending people to desecrate his grave for $5 or $10 here or there because that's all you're worth, not him.
That's all I'm worth. Lady, I own property. I'm worth a lot more than a couple of Big Mac McChickens or a couple of $5.
He's worth millions. You're worth the $5 you're able to scam from somebody.
Mary, I mean, let's break this down for a second. All right, number one, he was a kid many, many years ago. Okay, and all of your pictures. This is the point that Hatman made earlier that I was like, oh yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Mary, where's all the pictures of Bubba when he's older? Why do they all stop when he's like 12? Can you? Oh, that's right, because you fucking you know.
Using his page.
You know. Holy shit! Oh my God, we're getting Bubba money.
Here you go, JJ. Your portion of the Bubba Grift.
Fuck yes. Bubba's his dog. She's a dummy. Well, I mean, I don't care. I'll make money off the little, thing too. Where's that picture of the dog? I got dogs. Hey! What is it like? You need dogs to make money? I can do that. Hey, come here, stupid!
You're
Watch now. My old lady's gonna come, not the dog.
worth the $5 you're able to scam somebody using my brother's life as your.
Well, it's his story. Let's see who makes it up here first, my old lady or the dog. Oh. Nope.
Bargaining
Neither one. Son of a bitch.
chip. And that's all you're worth. That's it. You're worth the fucking McChicken sandwich you bought and nothing else. And you'll never know what it's like to be worth something more than that. You'll never know what it's like to be loved so much that somebody would hurt over your grave being repeatedly desecrated. Because you're not a human being that could ever be loved in that capacity. You're a piece of shit that would desecrate a grave for a free McChicken.
Okay, now tell you something here. I have a lot of spot in me as a 39-year-old man, almost 40 years old. I've made it this far, and honestly, I'm just living off a spot. So don't tempt me to spot piss on someone's grave, because I'm the type of person that if I don't like you enough, I will piss on you. I don't care. I'm that type of person.
My brother's grave. My brother. Who never did anything to you.
I mean, look, McChickens are alright, but they're more like a lunch. They're not dinner.
You pissed on his grave for a McChicken.
I'll piss on it for less.
You fucking...
Hey!
Hobo Chili Recipe donated $3. 44 update on Andy Watch. The room is dark, but you can hear somebody saying something. My team amplified the sound and I was able to decipher the message. I wanna piss on Bubba's grave.
Thank you, Hobo. I appreciate the updates.
Citizen Valga donated $5.
'Everybody's got a prize.
Everybody has got a prize.
Everybody's gonna pay.
Everybody gonna pay. Thank you very much. Dropping fat shit on her grave. Well, we don't have that yet. Then we can all make that trick. Appreciate that.
And then you tell me it's fine. I'm anorexic. I can do whatever I want. That's not...
Who's anorexic? All right, have you ever seen a gorilla? He is certainly not anorexic. Okay.
Not how
Fat
it works. The fact that you don't eat doesn't make you better than anybody else. You're not better than my brother.
Hey, I'll tell you what, I am better than that. I'm better than the 40. There ain't many people I can beat in the 40-yard dash, but I'm pretty sure I could beat your bone brother. She's referring to Say La Vie. Man, there's always someone starting shit. And of course it's Say La Vie. Greg Gorilmo's obsession. It's okay, one day it might happen.
You'll never be better than my brother. No matter how skinny you get, bitch, you'll never be better than my brother. You'll never be thinner than my brother, bitch.
Okay, I don't think that landed like you thought it was gonna. You're never gonna be thinner than a potato.
You'll never be thinner than my handicapped brother.
I mean, I don't think this is the dunk you think it is. This is scoring on your own goal type shit. Like, what are you doing here?
He weighed 54 pounds when he died.
Where were you?
Fucking try it, bitch. Fucking try to be 24 years
No, because once you get like 80 pounds, you start getting them. Never mind.
old, weighing 54 pounds. You call yourself anorexic.
Bitch, you ain't potato rexic. Oh my God. Hey, yeah, by the way, he's skinnier now because he's just bones. That's right. Hey, we're having the same thoughts today. Me and Eric just bumped heads. Oh, Leo did too. We're all bumping heads. Yeah, he's just bones now, you whore. Donna's Bubba. Stop. No.
There's Bubba.
There's Bubba when he was a kid. Okay, this type of shit doesn't work. Okay, that's not him now. Mary, you have to fucking be real with yourself, okay? You have to be real with yourself, all right? Now, I have the most recent picture of Bubba. I know you guys, if you're not like queasy or something, you need to get out the room, okay? Because it's about to get super serial in this bitch. All right, I have the most recent picture of Bubba. Are you ready? Is everybody ready? Get out the room. If you're fucking queasy, get out. Okay. The most recent, that picture is from when he was like 6. This is from when he's like in the ground.
There's the boy that they're sending people to hurt.
Nuh-uh, that's not him. This is him.
They keep sending men to desecrate his grave every time they need a couple of dollars.
Need a couple of dollars? I mean, yeah. It's all, look, who doesn't want a couple of dollars, man? Come on now. Are you sure that's him? It might be. It might not. I don't know. Proved that dog last night was really Greg's.
What did he do? Just look into that face and tell me what he did to deserve the things.
Maybe no, definitely the last thing you said, because the latest picture that I saw of him is this one, and this is when he's like what would you say, like 8 or 9, maybe 10.
You're doing to him now.
Oh my God, Gregoramo's out there fucking grifting off goddamn gas station fucking misery, out there showing pictures of her kitten. Man, come on now, that's despicable.
If you're capable of looking into that sweet face and believing that he deserves to be picked.
Hey, hell yeah.
Scully donated $5.
Thank you.
44,420 a couple of dollars.
Look, a couple of dollary dues. Thank you. Everybody loves money. Thank you.
Stone, what kind of a person are you?
I'm a terrible human being. I will not accept anything less than that. I want you to know what type of person I am. I really do.
Honestly, what kind of a human being are you?
Well, the kind that would have stayed in his life until he died, except tapping out at 12 like you did.
What has my little brother, this little boy in this picture, what has he done to you?
He was born.
It's not possible that he did anything at all to you.
I love how AP's in here trying to like murder for hire shit. AP, how many daiquiris you on right now, bud?
You needed money.
He's over there. He's over there in Mexico like, this fucking bitch. This fucking poor bitch.
And you used him for your money. Because that's what predators do.
I mean, let me just tell you something. If you consider me a predator, that's a high honor. I absolutely love the Predator movies. I still haven't seen the new one. I need to.
Abusers. They took my brother's face and they put it on their phone.
Yeah, right? AP's like, crimes don't count in different area zones or countries.
Fraser. And they desecrated his grave as a result.
And his aunt did it. Yep, we've heard this before.
And now they keep doing.
Hey, this just in, Bubba has a statement.
It because
yes, it's dusty down there. Have you played the Predator game? The old one. I haven't played the new one.
Making money because the people that pay for this are predators.
Are also terrible fucking people. I'll tell you that too. And you know what? They'll still give me $5. You know why? Because you're a piece of shit and we all know it.
And they want to see the most disturbing things done to...
I know. Done to people that they hate. I get it. Hold on. Going back to in the field agent Bubba. Oh man. Oh man. Hey, he said listen to JJ show next Tuesday for a special surprise appearance.
The most innocent people.
Concrete Jungle? No, but I have like looked at it a couple times.
It doesn't get more innocent.
Oh my god, look at that, Mary!
KF donated $5. 44,420. Cheers, homie. I don't comment on much, but I did leave a comment on Mary's video if Adonis Paul had not fundraised, that I'm slightly proud of. Anyhow, thanks for the prime.
No, thank you. Oh, our comments are turned off. Son of a bitch. Are you talking the is it open? Like, can I see it? But thank you very much.
Than my brother, that's why they went
You should
after
get one of those plastic Halloween skeletons and put it in your background as a tribute. I'll work on that. Hold on.
him. These people are monsters. They are inhuman predators. They profit off of and torture the good, the best people they can find. The ones that they know won't fight back. The ones that they know can't hurt them. Like my little brother.
This might be a good one. Hold on. Oh,
This is why I have to
yeah!
hold
Hold
court.
on.
Because
Hold
he's
on.
made it okay to hold fundraisers to desecrate my brother's grave. He's done it multiple times himself, and now there's about 20 users
Hold on.
who hold this fundraiser
I'll get
nearly every night on his behalf.
Un momento.
If Adonis Paul had not done it, none of these other channels would be doing it.
That's incorrect, ma'am. I was before Adonis Paul, so it would have just gone to someone else, and AP was the one who was like, fuck it. And he capitalized on it because he's smart.
And my little brother would be allowed to rest in peace.
No.
But because Adonis Paul needed money. That's all it was. Adonis Paul needed money for his drugs.
In a Mexico trip, don't
And
forget
now
that.
my little brother will be used
Alright, are you
as
ready?
a tool for predators
Yep. Yep, I'm
Until
using
I
your
can
brother
take
as a
it to
tool,
court.
okay?
and prove that what they've done is wrong.
Alright guys, here's Bubba. Bubba's up here now. Alright. Hold on, let me get a new vidgy. What do you cry more in this one? Alright, yeah, let's do this one. Alright.
What
Here's
did my
Bubba.
brother do to you? What could he possibly have done?
I got
to
Bubba
make
in
you
here. Alright,
hate
there we go.
him
That's as good
so
as I can
much?
do, bud.
What could that little boy have
Bubba.
possibly done to make you talk about him and treat him the way you do? What could he have done to you? He was just a little boy.
Oh, hold on. Why'd you do that,
He
man?
couldn't talk, so
Hold
he
on,
never
man.
said anything mean to you. Did he kick you as you walked by? He couldn't control that. He had no control over his limbs, and he was
Alright.
kicking
Y'all are
people,
mean,
but
man.
he wasn't
Y'all are
because he was
fucking mean. I don't know why you do
trying
this.
to hurt you. Is that what it is, Adonis Paul? You're so angry all these years later, and my little brother kicked out at you? That's why you're using him. That's why you're going after him. That's why you've made it your life goal to desecrate his grave as many times as you can. Because he was handicapped and he kicked out. And because he didn't work. And that's all you people care about.
Hobo Chili Recipe donated $3. 44,420. Bubba, raised in his wheelchair covered in his own mud so he would not be detected by the predator, gusses upon Mayo Predator. Suddenly it attaches its mask and reveals
Hold on. Suddenly, in real is Mary. Bob looks up and says, "You are one ugly motherfucker." Appreciate that.
There's people that can hold a job, pay taxes. Please explain to me what my precious little brother did to deserve the treatment that he receives now. What did he do to you? If you tell me what he did to you, maybe we can talk it out and you can get past it. And you won't feel the need to hurt my little brother.
Hold on. Do you understand what just happened there? Hold on.
What my precious little brother did to deserve the treatment that he receives now. What did he do to you? If you tell me what he did to you, maybe we can talk it out and you can get past it.
That right there is an interview request if I've ever seen one. I would like to talk this out and get past it. Pick a show. Pick any show. I'm serious. If you would like to talk this out and we'll get past it, that's fine. I'm in. I will explain to you where you went wrong, what Bubba did. I'll explain everything. Right? I won't yell at you. I can't guarantee that I'm not going to call you a whore. But that I have Tourette's. All right? Don't disability shame me, whore. But I'm just saying, all right, if you do want to talk this out and you're not going to fucking, run and actually fucking discuss this like an adult, I can clear all this up very quickly, okay? Look, Ducktail, neutral territory Legion. Yeah, wherever you want to go, Mary, you choose it, all right? I don't even care if you want to do it on your channel. Just give me something to call in on, all right? Everybody's jumping at that. Yeah, she won't do that, all right?
And you won't feel the need to hurt my little brother anymore.
You're right. Let's do this. I heard this right here. You heard it on my show first, unless you watched the video. She wants to talk.
But you gotta be honest and talk about why you're doing this.
I will be completely fucking honest. Look, out of all of these motherfucking streamers out here, you can't even lie to yourself. I'm one of the most honest streamers on this fucking platform, alright? You can't trust the monkey, alright? Docktail would probably come in second, but I don't think you like him very much. I don't know why. Lawberry would be a good place, but there's too many people talking at one time, so I don't know if that'll happen. She'll think there's too many people jumping in on her. So, yeah, I don't care. Just pick it. Pick where you want to go.
Why you want him to suffer so much? Why you...
Well, I can explain that, but you have to get on a call with me.
You want to hurt him. What he actually did to you.
Well, it's a complicated thing.
To make you spend every waking moment desperate to hurt him. Because whatever he did, I'm sure he didn't mean to do it.
Well, I'll give you one of the biggest motivating factors. All right. Now, just so you know, bitch, you get no cuts of whatever's made. Just so you understand that. You're here for answers and for getting past this, okay? All right.
He was a very sweet child.
I don't doubt it.
He would have loved you, and he would have smiled at you.
And he would have pissed his pants and shit his fucking drawers while he was sitting there. Okay? I'll give you enough money to buy a joint. I mean, look, all right, we'll give you some weed so you can be high, all right? But you gotta wait for me to ship it.
And I can't understand now the thousands wanting to hurt him. Just because he would have smiled at them.
Probably. But the thing is, man, look, let me just tell you something. Many a potato has smiled at me, and I still enjoy baked potato.
Most he could do to anybody was smile happily.
Well, yeah, because he didn't learn how to do anything else.
And that's why they want to hurt him.
Well, first off, he was 25, so he wasn't really a kid. Second off, he was a potato. Third off, he's dead in bones, okay? Hold on, let's go to Bubba. Hey, Bubba, do you care? Well, man, he don't even give a shit either, man. I don't know why you're on about this.
Is that the world that we live in now? That if you smile happily at somebody...
Oh, yeah, the world crushes you quickly. Yeah, welcome to the real world.
There's a chance that they will hate you and want to hurt you for the rest of...
Well, I don't want to hurt you. I'll make that very clear. I never wanted to fucking hurt you.
...their lives. Just because you smiled.
Well, no, you called me a Nazi. And a pedophile, and I ain't never done none of that. Either one of them. And I've given no information or inclination that I was either one. Like, these are baseless accusations. I need you to look that up before you come to the interview, honey.
That's the world that we live in. That's America.
You know what? She's not fucking wrong, okay? And I want you to know something, Mary. You're saying Flavia Lope, but she's done this a lot. Like, there's 5 more videos that are the exact same thing. Look, that's the same video, that's the same video, that's the same video. They're all the same videos. I know they are. But it's also easy to circle around her, and you know. All right, let's go back to Bubba. That's how you do that. That's how you run something into the fucking ground. Alright. So we got like 30 minutes. You know what? You know who I haven't brought? No, hold on. Hold on. Alright. Okay, those are all deep dives. We can't really do that. Alright. So I'm going to give you an option. Alright. We can either fucking watch something dumb. We can watch something dumb, right? Or we can watch a cooking video. Eh? Cooking video or something dumb? I mean, it's not Tuesday, so it's not going to be Tard related. I mean, they might be a Tard. They might be. Dumb. You guys are saying dumb. Alright. Give me a second. I'll pull up dumb. By the way, it was a trick question. It is dumb and a cooking video.
Welcome to another episode of Simple Sarah. Today on the show, we're going to make beef and noodles.
See what I did there?
And we're going to make homemade egg noodles.
Homemade egg noodles?
In here in the pot.
What's that? You got some mushrooms in there?
Let me show you what's in here.
Yep, she's still alive.
I've got mushrooms. And I took the beef stew meat and cut it up smaller.
Okay, yeah.
We got onion chopped up in here. All that's floating in.
Hey, Moonbear, I weighed in on your situation at the beginning. Tell them all to kiss your ass, all right?
Yummy broth. If you got.
I know a lot of them would probably take you up on that offer, but just all right. Tell them to kick rocks. There you go.
Beef consommé.
Beef consommé.
2 cans of that. Water.
All right.
Cooked with no salt because we also.
All right, I'm out, man. You got to have the motherfucking one. This bitch is bad as Kate. No, she's worse than Kate.
Put a pack of the Lipton onion soup mix, pepper, and then cook till your beef is.
First off, Kay removes her rings while she's doing her food. This one can't get her rings off.
Tender. I just keep cooking it.
Yeah, there you go. All right, so that's the question that we're going to ask at the end of this. Would you eat, and by the way, just so you know, it's Simply Sarah Kitchen. Would you eat Simply Sarah's food or JRC3's coffee bread?
And then take a little piece of beef out and taste it, see if it's tender enough for me.
Yeah.
You could do chop you up, or just...
Hey, you told me to move on. You don't like what I moved on to. I don't know what to tell you.
Thank you. Up your own little beef roast. You can take leftover.
Nah, Monkey, you gotta do it or you become the next Harambe.
Over a pot roast meat, do this. Whatever you like. So you cook it till done, and then it makes a yummy broth.
Yeah,
and now we're going to make the egg noodles, which is like dumplings, to go in there. So we need flour.
There it is, a whole shitload of flour. She doesn't cook anything without flour. And eggs. Alright. Holy shit.
And when you put eggs in your homemade noodles, it makes them more fluffy, flavorful.
He walked in the room and walked right by. That's how it's going to be.
Of course, you can use the egg noodles right out of the grocery store. They're in the...
Oh, that's him.
They're in the aisle.
That's the husband doing that. He doesn't help very often, but I guess he is now.
Where the pasta is, you can get the Amish little dry noodles.
Yeah, happy birthday, Rickzilla. Make sure you whisk it and get it everywhere, because that's the important part. You have to get it everywhere.
And you put some salt.
You need to cut them fucking onions.
She's
Don't cough on it!
She's coughing off to the side.
No, she's not. That's whoever did that cough right on it. I saw the flour move.
Yeah, she smokes way too much.
Oh, and you wanted to talk about healthy lifestyle choices. You didn't. That's terrible.
Need some water.
That's fucking terrible. Mix that up better. Put some more eggs in it.
Basically, you just put a little bit of water in a time until you make your dough, and then we're gonna roll it out and cut it into some noodles.
Okay, first off, it's too much flour. It's not enough eggs, and it's not enough water. And honestly, it's dough, obviously.
Now, don't worry about the recipe of all the amounts and everything. It's going to be written out up under the video.
Is this a woman who wears Iron Maiden t-shirts? No. This is the lady. If she doesn't show her face in this, I'll find one she does.
So we're going to have to break this up in 2 videos. This one video
it is. All right, first off, I got to correct your cheeseburger. It's a hoarder trailer. All right.
And you want everything's in the pot. And then how to make the noodles. And we're going to make the noodles, roll them out, cut them, start dropping them in here in the pot.
In the pot.
And cook. And then once we get a good amount of noodles in here, I'll turn the video off and I'll come back with video 2, because basically you just cook the noodles till done.
Yeah, they're making noodles. That's going to be noodles.
Yeah. Yeah, now your dough's going to be real yellow.
Like piss, yeah.
Eggs.
Also, buddy, why are you wearing rings and doing the shit too?
We like to roll dough on the silk pack. I just love it because you don't have to use as much flour. Unless, you know,
What
just
are
roll
you
it
doing?
on your table or countertop and stuff.
What are you doing?
So you do how you want to. You're going to need a lot more flour for rolling if you don't roll it on a silicone silk pack.
Okay. Take your rings off. Take your dirty ass rings off. I mean, I wouldn't want you cooking with your fucking hands anyways. They're disgusting. Now you're gonna get to hacking. You don't smoke. You gave the other person shit, and you're over here with
You roll
COVID.
out dough to make dumplings, chicken and dumplings. That's what we're going to do.
What you're gonna do? Is that Jesus? Yeah, I got a few silicone mats in my house. They.
And you roll yours to your desired thickness.
Okay, that's a poverty roller. It's terrible. Throw it out the window.
You want it. Because remember, they're going to puff up too and get bigger.
Okay. Okay, I would fucking lose my shit if she dropped that phone into the fucking mushroom mixture there.
They're going to expand and puff up. Your roller pig.
Okay, look, if this is a guy, like, why didn't you just let her do it? This is why I don't do things. Like, okay, right now, I guarantee you there's some burgers about to be cooked. And usually guys cook the burgers, but I don't bother because I'm just a consumer. All right, let's speed this up a little bit.
We're rolling the dough.
She even sings sometimes. All right, come on, man.
I got to entertain you something. You didn't know you were going to get dinner at the show.
Also, can I say something? All right. It is not the brightest idea to now look, all right, I know some of y'all ain't got this, and I'm sorry about that, but if you have like a fancy oven, and that's not even a fancy one, mine's better than that, and it has a glass top on it, don't ever do what they're doing right here and trying to roll and pin shit on top of the damn glass thing, because if you break that glass, that oven is fucking worthless.
You can do a knife or a pizza wheel man. Wheel. Depends on what you want, like a pizza wheel.
That's god awful.
We're not taking the knife and stabbing down into the steel pan. We're just barely cutting.
No, you're just cutting into the glass.
We're going to make little, shaggy looking little egg noodles.
Yeah, pizza wheel, fucking. That's a steak knife. The fuck are you doing? This is why it's not cutting and it's looking like shit.
What is the pizza wheel man?
They cutting out. Hey, this is fat people lines right here.
You get the pizza wheel man, and we'll show you the pizza wheel man.
Here we go. Pizza Bell Man. That's what she said.
Pizza wheel man, pizza wheel man.
Oh, she has a whole pizza wheel man. All right, I get it now.
A long time ago.
Hell yeah. All right, I kind of want one. Watch how easier this is.
Household shower.
Look at how much easier that is. Also, you cut forward, stupid. Always cut forward. Don't cut pulling. You're dumb shit.
You can cut them
Stop
smaller if you want to, however you want.
I hate when stupid people do things.
You can make them little skinny noodles, fat noodles.
Fat noodles.
However you want to do.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. If they're supposed to be egg noodles, you're supposed to twist them too. Like, pizza wheel man, pizza wheel man, pizza wheel man.
There's your noodle.
Twist them. No, that's wrong. No, hey, twist it.
We're just going to
twist.
Put it in here. We're going to
Twist.
turn this back up a little bit more.
That's terrible.
We're just going to
That's god
float
awful.
in there soda of beef broth.
Oh, that's terrible.
Cook until done.
Oh, look, what is that? Just fucking throw it all in there at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God.
Reminding I needed to add more flour.
Twist it. I know, I see you bob it, motherfucker. You're so bad at this.
Long noodle looking thing.
Those are not noodles, they're clumps. Those are clumps.
Everybody just has their own technique.
Yeah, raw egg and stew, right? Didn't bake it at all, you know.
And then we'll start soaking up a little bit of the beef flavored broth.
Babe, you could go, listen here, alright. I know that you're fat and you don't like bending over, and I don't know why it's like this, but every time I go to the grocery store, the egg noodles in the noodle section are always on the bottom. Okay, I don't, and look, check this shit out. Go to your grocery store, go to the noodle aisle, and find the egg noodles. Usually they're on the bottom. And I know it's hard for you to bend over and do all that, but they're so much easier. You open the fucking bag and you cook the noodles, and then you add the shit at the end. Oh no, it cooks in there with your finger ring gunk.
It'll be so yummy.
That's terrible.
So, once you get all the pot full and such, let them cook a little bit, and then we'll stir it, because you don't want to stir it. You have to be real gentle. You don't want to mess your noodles up.
You don't want to mess the noodles
I'll
up.
come back, and video 2, it'll be all done. So you can see that.
Yes.
See you back in video.
There is a video too, and we are going to it because we have to see the conclusion of this, right?
Alright, we're back with our beef and noodles. Look how yummy this is. Now, we ended up... She divided her dough in half.
Look how yummy that is. Alright. Now I have to do it. I have to compare it, okay? I know this fucker's got some shit. Come on. Where's it at? Where's it at? Oh, he's on the Bubba Griff too. Hey, James actually made money doing it. Okay. Alright. So, fuckhead. Let me find a better picture of it because you really can't do it justice unless you see it. And you probably already seen it, but alright, so there we go. Alright, so that slop or this slop, right? Which slop? There we go. Alright. Alright, there we go. Alright. So I've got the poll up now. Alright. And we're going to wait. You guys got like 10-15 minutes to guess on that. Alright. So that's JRC slop. I mean, look at that. Ew. That's nothing but I'm going to shit my guts out after I eat that. Okay. And then this is a lot of the same thing there. Okay. The fuck is that? That is a coffee cake made with 100% whole wheat flour, 100% whole cornmeal, rolled oats, canola oil. Oh, sorry, I should put the picture up. Canola oil and seasoned with sucralose. Who the fuck still eats sucralose? Ground clove, cinnamon, and ground cum in. The bread looks fine. No, it doesn't. That does not look delicious. That looks like I'm gonna shit my fucking guts out. Like, you're gonna shit that, right? I would much rather eat this.
2 times that way.
I don't want to eat this.
Rolled out.
But
that
I
way
will.
You wouldn't have a big old mess. So we ended up putting a little bit more flour in the second.
Like, there's taste here. As far as like what JRC3 has, that's just powdered bread. It's disgusting.
So they worked out better. Look how, see how better they look. So we've got all kinds of little sizes down in this pot. Big ones, fat ones, skinny ones, short ones, long ones. But where you have floured your surface and you roll it out, the flour from the noodles on the noodles will thicken your broth. Okay.
Nah. He earned that motherfucker.
That's how thick your. Of course, you can thicken it with a little cornstarch slurry if you want to. Cornstarch and water. If you want a little bit thicker, I think that's perfect right here for me. Of course, you got mushrooms in there. You don't have to use mushrooms in it. I just love mushrooms. I like a good beef roast.
I mean, look, I like a good mushroom too, man.
Remember, you can also do a beef roast and cut it up in bite-sized pieces, or just cook it and shred it. I just took the beef stew cubes, and I just cut the cubes in smaller pieces.
All right, so when you're at the thing, man, you could buy the nice meat or the terrible meat, and she's just like, I'm gonna buy the shit. Buy the good meat and cut it up yourself. It's not that fucking hard, okay? Also, bitch, where was the fucking Worcestershire sauce? Okay, where's that at? I'm not eating this until you have Worcestershire.
And tell me what you think. Did you ever grow up off beef noodles?
Needs Worcestershire.
Of course, you can use store-bought noodles. They had the egg noodles in the pack, right in the pasta aisle. Or on the other pasta, you can get the Amish noodles in the pack.
Yeah.
You can use anything. Don't put noodles in it if you don't want to.
Don't piss in it.
So I hope you enjoy this recipe. See you in the next episode of Simply Sarah. Bye, everybody.
See you in the next episode of Simply Sarah. Look, this is a treasure trove, especially if you're like, oh, is she like Kay? You have no idea, dude. Kay ain't got shit on this bitch. Let me show y'all. Well, there's her profile picture. Let me find one that she's actually cooking. Because she has kind of like stopped showing her face. And it's been a while. Hold on a second. Alright, here's some snowball cookies. Alright.
Hi, everybody.
That is exactly what you thought she looked like, right?
Hey, welcome to another episode of Simply Sarah. In the baking season, we're going to make snowballs. Some people call them Mexican cookies.
And by the way, totally a trailer, right?
And I've heard other names. I've always called them snowballs, so let's get started. Now, I'm going to use
yes, her house is a hoarder house. Also, she's not wearing a bra. Where's her neck? It should be there. But I don't think that's qualifying as a neck, right? But yeah, that's Simply Sarah. A long time fan of hers. She's really a fantastic individual who makes fantastic food. 15. Where are we at? What is this one? Nah. What is this? I sometimes forget what I even put in there. Oh, I'm not doing that right now. Hold on. Alright, so that is what it is. Let's go back over here and check in on the Anders. See what Andy's doing. If he's back. Hold on, where'd it go? Did I close it? I might have closed it. I'm a fat ass. I'm a dumb shit. I think I did close it. Son of a bitch. Let's see if he's back. God damn, that's loud. When did he move the camera? Oh no, it's not moved. Oh, there goes someone. There he is. I got you. Spark it! Yeah, dude. That AC's busted as fuck. You going to see Pantera? Hey, I want to, but like they announced the first 4 and they're all over like in fucking Argentina and shit, so we'd have to get in touch with Eliana to get down there and, you know, get some tickets and shit. I don't know. I want to see it, but I'm not going to Argentina. You know what I mean? Like I don't think that's it. You know what? I'm not going to pop out early. I'm not going to do that to you today. But I am going to kind of just look through my subscriptions and see what we got. All right. So it's football season, right? All right. I want y'all to realize that every team has the best one. Did I miss something? Hold on. Money! That hit my head. I'm sorry.
Under the sea, under the sea.
Thank you very much for the Canadian loonies. So I've been following this one for a while. And again, man, every team has a number one fan. And I have found and have known for a while now that the Washington Commanders have the best fan of all time. Okay?
Sports is back, and this is awesome. I just want to say to you guys, the Washington
The Bluetooth device is
Commanders are going to be lit this year. Shout out to
Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Shout out to Jarius. Shout out to Jarius. Shout out to Jarius Corner. Shout out to all the Washington Commanders fans. DMV Sports Zone.
Holy shit! That's Bubba Mug. Bubba Bucks.
Angel donated $10.
Thank you.
44,420.
I appreciate that. Hey, say so. I don't even care. Call me fat. Right? But I appreciate that. Thank you very much. So what do you think? She's shouting out, man. Who wants to get their name shouted out, right?
We're here. We're out
No, seriously,
here
appreciate it.
making a goddamn living of what we do as Washington Commander fans, bro. And this is our time. As fans, we gotta sit here and stand up for what we believe in, for our team. Doesn't matter. Poke Tech Sports, shout out to him. Shout out to Big Simple. Shout out to all the Washington Commanders fans. Y'all may be hating on us at this point. I don't care what NFL team that you have. Like I said, the Saints, Eagles, Cowboys, it doesn't matter.
All y'all motherfuckers.
Hungry. Carson Wentz, Taylor Heineke, and also
Hey, by the way, all right, just so you know, it should be Taylor. Carson Wentz is a bum. And every Commanders fan will say that by the end of the year. I guarantee it.
Sam Howell? You already know, man. That guy is a star. He will be our future. Believe that. Anybody can just sit there and say, oh, well, Dak is good, you know, like I said. Or you could say, oh, Jalen Hurts is good. Like I said, those two, yeah, it is what it is, though. Yo. Oh, what's up, EC? EC1, bro, your team sucks too, bro. You know, your team is the same goddamn way. Oh, so what? So what, bro? Are you mad? Are you big man? Are you big man that your team can't do nothing? But freaking AJ Brown? Bro, you talk about Jalen Hurts for once in your life. You didn't talk about Jalen Hurts, right? Oh, Jalen Hurts, he's the best quarterback in the world. What happened? What happened the last time? So?
I mean, look, what happened the last time, they didn't have A.J. Brown, number one. Number two, their entire defense, like, I don't like Philly, but they ain't going to be fucking pushovers this year. And, like, it's a, I mean, right now it's a one-horse race, and it really is if the Eagles want to lose that division or not. It's not even up to everybody else. It's just, is the Eagles going to suck or not? Because I'm just telling you now, the Washington Commanders are going to do nothing. Absolutely nothing.
So what? So what? It's last season, and this season counts, baby. It's about to be this season. And week 3, I cannot wait. I can't wait until the Commanders sit there and that's the stadium. It's like, hail to the Commanders.
That's not the song. They put the song out in the first preseason game, and it was fucking. No, I agree. The foreskins are gonna suck. They're gonna suck very badly. Like, that offense is gonna be terrible if they leave Carson Wentz in. You put Brett Favre Heineke in, it's a different story. That kid's a gamer. You need a Slayer Pan territory. Well, we had that, sir. I went and seen it. Right? I watched that motherfucker like 2 years ago, man. Slayer and Pantera. Well, I mean, it was Phil Anselmo on the Illegals, but it was still Pantera.
Still victory. I know it doesn't sound.
It's nowhere
so
near
right
that.
For some people, but bro, I'm still here for you. You know, on the warpath. Yeah, I got you. But look, like I said, Eagles fans, enjoy the last laugh from last season, man. That's all I gotta say.
Enjoy that shit.
No, you're not. No, you are not. No, you're not. You're
So,
not
by
gonna
the
beat
way,
us again during this season.
Just so you know, if you ever do catch her live, she goes live in like 5 to 10 minute increments, and then she watches Raw every night, and she watches every Commander game. So, she will talk shit to you, just so you know.
Since Jalen Hurts, right? That guy that throws. Oh, Maybe should I say he runs like Lamar
with Black
Jackson.
Sabbath in LA. I mean, look, I had tickets to see Pantera, and then I believe Rex broke his leg or something, and they canceled that, and then they went overseas and never came back as a band.
Lamar Jackson went to the playoffs, actually won playoff game.
What are you doing? You getting in trouble or something? What are you coming up here for, man? Did you get in trouble down there? What are you coming to tell me? What, man? Are you good? You want to smoke? No? All right. Sorry, back to what we was doing. I'm sorry. My dog, distracted me. I like Primetime JJ because I could smoke weed the last hour. I like primetime shows too, that's why I like doing going back and forth.
But your team did not win that one playoff.
A quarter of the week I'm on the days.
So, how about them apples, son? How about them apples, son? But yeah, like I said,
oh no.
Eagles,
okay, hold on a second. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I always like to leave off on where people are at. She's live right now. Okay.
All the time, but they're on Super Bowl.
Oh my God, she's live right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's talk about it then. Let's talk about it. I want to know. I want to know why. Let's talk about it. You're right. You're right.
Hell, motherfucking yeah.
Same thing with my team.
Damn time.
But let me tell you
Y'all
something.
be nice, motherfuckers, okay? Be nice. I'm going to do a
That's
dab.
one of them. Dang, I thought it was 2 times. No, I'm thinking about the Giants. That is why. My bad. Yep. That's that. I mean, hey. Okay, then let's talk about Tom Brady then. Huh? Let's talk about it. I mean, goddamn. You guys may be talking about what goes on, bro, but come on, man. Y'all talking about Eagles, all that, blah, blah, blah. Like, come on, bro. Like, I get it. I won Super Bowl, bro. That's fine. You guys being Tom Brady. Eagles fans celebrated that. Congratulations. Could beat Bama. What the heck? I don't know what that means, but okay. I don't know who this is, but I don't know who you are. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. No. Ooh, I don't know who that is. Oh, snap. No. Eesh. I didn't mean to do that. Oh. Man, all these people are coming in. That's crazy. What the hell? Can you say on fire? I'm so confused at this point. I don't wanna. Like, this is crazy, bro. What the hell? Okay, I mean, we'll do that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'll do it Saturday, man. You already know, bro. You already know. Kind of weird, but yeah. Okay, you can say what you want. Whatever. Once you're done the great love, bro. You can say what you want. I don't care. I don't know. Bro, I don't even know. God damn.
Why do they always say we're racist? I don't get it.
Hell? Bro, I'm confused at this point.
Of course you're confused.
Bro, I don't know. What is about the community this year that makes you Who should improve? Well, great question, Mrs. Eagles. Great question. Let's see. Well, their offense has improved. Defense is kind of weird, you know. What the hell is going on? Bro, I'm so confused. I don't know, Greg. I don't know. I'm not, look, bro, I'm not going to search UDP. Hell no. Bro, these people. Bro, you're gonna get. Hell, nah, you're not gonna talk about that, man. You're not gonna talk about that. Football is good, man. Football is a good sport, bro. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know. You see, I don't know. It's kind of weird. They still have RG. Kev, I don't know. No, they don't have RG3. They have Till Heineke, Carson Wentz, and you know, Sam Howell. So that's all. What the hell is this? I'm so confused with what goes on, bro.
Fuck your pain away.
That was fun. I appreciate the shit out of y'all coming to hang out. Thank you for the support of the show. Very much appreciative. I hope you have a good night. I am gonna go eat some burgers. And then I've got a busy day tomorrow. I am not on the day waves, most likely. It's because I have a lot of shit to do. But I will be live at noon. And we'll fuck around a little bit, and then I've got a football game tomorrow night. I get to start that up. Yay, go sit in the heat. Yeah, I like the late shows too. They're gonna stay for a little while, at least on Tuesdays and Thursdays, because it just makes sense, right? Tune in late night to Monkey Mike. I don't know. Spark it. Okay, I will do that. Tell Royce I can take your slot, no problem. Well, no. I'm doing a show at noon tomorrow. If you'd like to go up against me and see who wins, that's on you. You won't get you want some of that? Smile. I'm just kidding. I don't care. I am gonna whoop your ass next Tuesday though. Believe that, monkey. Friday late show. I can't do that. I'll tell you why, or at least now, because of football season. So Fridays. Right, it'd be easier to get a Saturday out of me than it's Fridays, because like from this Friday to like December, I don't have an open Friday between now and then. You can take your day. Hey, if you want it, take it. Right? If you want it, take it. Trust me, I show up 3 days a week. Okay? And I'm sorry. It is what it is. That's how my schedule it is. High school or college, both. I like high school football because some kids actually care. And I like college because some kids, well, this is probably going to get, you know, they're probably, with this NIL deal shit, you know. You have a good one, 12-pack. But anyways, man, it's football season, so I'm going to be busy as shit on Fridays, at least. I might even do some college games this year. I don't know. We'll see. Y'all have a good fucking night. I'm gonna go fucking eat some burgers. Have a good one. Dildo snakes.
My vagina is married to my own dick. Inside my cunt. My vagina is married to my own